welcome back to the channel. This is Substance TV and I am Substance the girl with the movie scoop. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing one of the beautiful, hottest and latest movie on YouTube titled Celebrity Crush. Guys, please forgive me if my eyes is not going to the camera side. So guys, I am literally excited about this one because whenever I see a Clinton Joshua in the movie, I am always so excited. I am always so excited. So guys, I have a lot to spill on this film, but bear in mind that this review would contain little or no spoilers. Alright, so if you haven't seen this movie, please go and watch the movie. Guys, I have most of the things I'll talk about jotted down. Alright, so I might be looking down, just know that I'm looking at my work. Alright, this movie Celebrity Crush was directed by Chidioke. It is a romantic drama film showing on Uchenna Bunabo's TV on YouTube. It is a 1 hour 49-minute video. Now, the movie Celebrity Crush tells the love story of a 300 level student, Amira, and a Nigerian celebrity musician, Ray Vibes. Now, Amira happens to have a long time crush on this celebrity. She literally has these pictures glued to the walls of her room, showing how obsessed and crazy she is about this musician. Yeah, so they happened to meet in a very unexpected way, and the rest was history. That was when their love story started. Now guys, this movie cast the actors Clinton Joshua, Chioma Nwaoha, Patricia Charles, Courtney Ochanwa, John, Wori Jaja, Ikechukwu Ken, and many others. Yes. So Clinton Joshua played the character Ray Vibes, R to the A to the Y Vibes. Yes, he was a Nigerian celebrity musician that literally had girls, his female fans gushing, drilling, crushing, and dying over him. You know how it is now, celebrity life, when you're a musician and you know what you're doing and you're cute as well. What it comes with, okay, the whole love, the whole attention, that was what we saw in his character. It was beautiful, and he had this kind of sweet, good demeanor that literally portrayed that celebrity life he was played in the movie. Watching Clinton Joshua pull out such wonderful performance was very much applaudable. Yeah, even in the emotional aspect, we saw how he pulled that really well, and you know, it literally made his character look very much believable. We could relate to it. When he's feeling pains, we are feeling pains. When he's hurting, we are hurting. When he's loving, we feel the hurt, the love. When he's loving, we feel the love. Yeah, this character literally had this emotional impact on us that we the viewers, we the audience, we could feel him in the movie. So it was good coming from Clinton Joshua. It was a very excellent performance for him. We also have the character Amira, played by Chioma Nwaoha. So this was the 300 level student that was literally gushing and crushing over this celebrity. Yeah, so she happened to have his pictures plastered on her wall, you know, showing how crazy and obsessed she is. We have people like that, people that actually love some celebrities, and you know, they cannot do a day without browsing or going online to check on the celebrity's life. Alright, we have people like that. So she pulled a very beautiful performance, you know, both from the emotional impact. I love how she carried her role so well. I love the fact that we could feel her emotions in the movie. I love everything she kind of put in the movie. It was applaudable and a good one from Chioma Nwaoha. We also have Amira's mom, Patricia Charles. She was also amazing. This woman always delivers in movies, and I loved her character in this movie. She played the real African supportive woman in this film. We have the character Patrick, played by Ikechukwu Ken. Yes, so this particular actor literally looks like a new actor because I am not familiar with his face. I haven't seen him in movies, but actually did well in his character. Yeah, it was a good one, and kudos to him. We also have the character Joshua, played by Wori Jaja. So this particular guy really did well here. He's one of the actors that also stood out for me in this movie. He was good in giving us his character. His performance was wonderful. You know, he actually played the friend of Amira, the bestie of Amira, the bestie that was actually, let me not even give you spoilers on that here, but he was actually a very good friend to Amira, and yeah, his performance was also excellent. We also have the OAP in the movie, the on-air personnel, yeah, played by Ochanwa Courtney Jern. Yeah, she did so well in this movie. Like, she was literally giving me the real OAP vibes, okay? You know all those people that literally interview you, I want to get details from you. She did it well. You know, I love her attitude, I love her expression. I just love the way she handled that particular role, her role in the movie. It was so believable, it was beautiful, and it was a good word from her. That's this literally my first time seeing her. I don't know if it's a popular face, but I'm seeing her for the first time in a film, and she really did well in giving us that real, you know, bugging amebo kind of person in the movie, and it was quite interesting seeing her there. Yeah, so basically all the actors in this movie stood out for me. They did so well in this movie. Yeah, so the highlights slash what I liked in this movie. Yeah, there are a plethora of things I love about this movie, and I'm going to start by looking at my work. So the first thing I liked about this movie was how they met. Yes, I loved how Amira and Ray Vibe met. Like, it was literally unexpected. I would not even have believed that this was what would have happened. Yeah, I love the plot twist that happened there. Okay, that meeting thing actually stood out for me. Yeah, thank you very much for such idea in that movie. All right, because if it was the usual one, you know, about the whole 1 minute video thing, I would have said that it doesn't really happen. Okay, these things don't really happen that way. But the fact that they had to throw us off balance and, you know, change the whole thing, give us a very beautiful plot twist, was very much unique and believable. So another thing I loved about this movie was the whole love thing going on between Amira and Ray Vibes, the whole chasing, the attention, the gifting. I'm like, Kilode. You know, it was cool, it was heartwarming, having a celebrity chasing you. I do, as the girl, you're excited that yes, your celebrity crush is already chasing you, you know, is finding you attractive. So it was beautiful to watch these people display such acts. It was amazing. I loved how, you know, Clinton Joshua handled his role. I loved how Chioma, Amira handled her role as well. It was believable, very much believable. It was relatable and quite unique. Yeah, I love that. So another thing I also loved about this movie was the emotional impact the movie had on us. Yeah, they had this great on-screen chemistry, and the fact that if these people are hurting, if they're expressing hurt, we are as well hurting. If they're expressing pain, we are pain. If they're expressing love, we are also loving them. We are feeling the love. All right, so it was a good one that we had to feel the emotional touch of this movie. And, you know, coming from these actors, I feel like these actors actually have range as actors. Okay, making us kind of feel, key into their emotions, feel it, and, you know, love them for who they truly were in this particular movie. So that was a very great one for me here. You know, the point where they were both vulnerable after the whole incident that happened between the both of them, you know, finding out that the blogs, finding out that they were together, how Ray Vibes handled it, how it upset Amira. You know, when they kind of called it a quit, I loved their reactions. I love how vulnerable they were. You know, they were hurting, we were as well hurting with them. You know, the whole emotional thing, we just felt it. It was deep, it was good, and that was a very lovely one. That was a good part. I literally loved that part of the movie. You know, it made me so much emotion, and I'm like, why is this happening? Okay, let me know what is next for this too. So another thing I loved about this movie was when Ray Vibes, that is Clinton Joshua, was talking about the story behind his new album release. Okay, it was more or less realistic, just like Davido's story. Okay, the hearts touching story of how he composed his album. It was beautiful, and you know, that made me think, I'm like, this is why I give you all the video vibes, because this was the same thing that happened during the video time when he was facing, you know, a tough time, going through a lot. He had to release an album that we all enjoyed. So that was literally what happened in this particular one, and you know, it was very believable, very much relatable, it was unique, it was good. Yeah, and that's a thumbs up for them. So another thing I loved about this movie, and I think it is very much believable, it was Amira's state of confusion. Yes, so you know that point where Revives kind of expressed himself to Amira, and she felt a certain way because of their class difference. They literally worlds apart. Okay, this one is on a higher level, she's still growing. Okay, so she felt a certain way, and you know, when you're taking it into the modest aspect of this, people are literally like that. people feel that they don't think they're in the position to be with this kind of person because of the people around them, the people they see. So it literally leaves them in a state of confusion, and they have to just start thinking and thinking, racking their brain to see, if this person is actually real or not. So I love that about the film. I love our state of confusion. It was genuine, it was real, and that was a good one. Yeah. So another thing I loved about this movie again was the directing. Yes, I love that the director did well in the character development, helping the actors know how to, bring the best and the good emotions for a particular scene. It was quite beautiful. It was applaudable. All the plot twist, how everything went in the movie, it was a very good one coming from the director Chidi. Okay, he always delivers in every movie he directs, and that's a good one. Yeah. So another thing I loved about this movie as well was the cinematography. We had the very clean and good camera quality. Yeah, it was so good, it was so neat, it was so sleek, and I enjoyed the movie. Something with good camera quality, it will literally make you enjoy what you're watching. It is more or less attractive to see. Whenever you see movies that are clean, you literally be drawn to the movie and you want to watch the movie. Okay, so that was a good one. I also love how he handled his shots, his angles. We saw the close-up shot for emotions. Really, the whole cinematography thing he pulled out there was amazing, and I love that. Yeah. So guys, the drawbacks for me in this movie. One of the drawbacks for me in this movie was when I saw, the celebrity, the musician celebrity Ray Vibes, in a state of confusion. He was going through a lot, and he happened to have driven himself to a particular place. He sat down, only him there, thinking about his life, and that place happened to be a public place. And I'm like, oh no, I do not like this particular display, because it didn't seem more realistic at that point. Okay, you are a public figure, a celebrity, someone that everybody literally knows, so you hanging out alone in a public place where I could literally see people, I do not think is more or less realistic. Okay, because that kind of situation, when people see that, oh, Ray Vibes is in town, oh, Ray Vibes is here, a lot of people will rush there, want to see the Ray Vibes, want to take pictures with him, just stand with him there, be excited. So that's literally about the real life. That's the real life sense of this particular aspect. Okay, so seeing Ray Vibes there alone, in his troubles, in his problems, only him there, I felt like no, it wasn't that realistic. Yeah, so that was about that for me. Another drawback for me in this movie was the whole thing that happened after the internet found out about the thing going on between Ray Vibes and Amira, and then his manager was like, oh Ray, why did you do this? This can mess up your career, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, oh please, what can mess up his career? Okay, what can mess up his career? Is it the fact that he's hanging out with a lady, or the fact that he is dating a lady, or the fact that something is going on between he and a female? I do not know what can actually mess up his career. Okay, that didn't seem more or less believable. Okay, because are you trying to tell me that as a musician you cannot hang out with a female, or you cannot go on dates, or do certain things that every normal person does and post? Okay, if you tell me that okay, they saw naked pictures, or something literally improper that was online, I would have said, oh okay, yeah, this can actually mess up your career. But not when you give me ideas like he went on a hangout or on a date with a girl, and you're like, he can mess up his career. Please, how can it mess up his career? Okay, so at that point I didn't see it as something that was believable. Okay, because this was the same girl he actually went out with. So why is it a problem now, and why would it mess up his career? It didn't go well for me. That part didn't go well for me. Give me another reason. Okay, like they finding out his news, something like that. I'm like, okay, oh yeah, that could be a reason, that could be a factor for his career to be messed up, but not this way. All right. So another drawback for me in this movie was the whole attitude Amira was pulling in the movie. Yeah, the whole attitude. Please tell me why Amira was actually ignoring Ray's calls. Alright, this is your celebrity crush, someone that you have been so crushing or so dying for. You have his picture pictures plastered on your wall, and then he asks you something and you're feeling a certain way, even if your emotions or your thoughts are giving you other ideas. I do not think it is good enough for you to ignore his calls. Okay, you'll be literally be excited. Even if you are having doubts, you'll be excited to pick this particular guy's call. Okay, not like he did anything wrong to you, he is professing something to you. So if you do not believe him, okay, it should have been that, oh, you do not want to kind of accept his relationship because of so reasons, but not ignoring his calls. Me, I do not think any normal person will ignore calls though, because if not me, even if you tell me this and I can't reason, I'll say, if you know they correct, I will not, ignore your calls, right? So that's literally about what I didn't like about the movie. Those are the drawbacks for me in the movie. So as much as this movie had these drawbacks, this movie still stood out for me. Like, I love the movie so well, so much. Celebrity Crush is a standout movie for everyone this 2024 December. I think I am just loving the movies that I have been seeing so far. Yes guys, so if you are yet to see Celebrity Crush, what are you waiting for? Run to Uchenna Munabo's TV on YouTube and watch this amazing film. It is our guy Clinton Joshua doing it with our baby girl Chioma, so you do not have to miss out of this. Now, who are the people to watch this movie? If you're a lover of Clinton Joshua, you need to watch this movie. If you're a lover of romantic movies, you need to watch this one, because you're gonna see the real romantic aspect of this movie. Yeah, so those are the people to watch this movie. Or even if you do not even like Clinton Joshua, or you don't like romantic movie and you're looking for a film to watch this one. It is worth the watch. You're going to so enjoy this movie. Yes guys, so that's literally all about this movie. I'm gonna rate this movie a 9/10. Yes, it's a very good one, it's a very good watch, and a must watch for everyone. Thank you so very much guys for watching. I want to know what you think about this movie in the comment section below, and please do well to give this video a thumbs up. See you guys in my next video. Until then, stay splendid.